Ba-dum-bum. Testing, mic test. I think that's weird. You guys will have to let me know. The mic looks like it's charting weird, but it could just be on my end. We are live, beautiful. Hello, everyone. It's Dylan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything, and welcome back to another Master Duel stream. A little bit of a switch up in the schedule. Originally, today was going to be Master Duel versus Chat, and it was going to be at 1 o'clock. Master Duel versus Chat is going to be tomorrow instead. Today, we are going to do a little bit of a cup grind in the Duelist Cup with Lunalights for 2 hours, and then we are going to switch over to the DM watch along on Twitch, probably around 1:30, 2 o'clock. Do that for a couple of hours. I'm not sure if I'm doing a Twitch stream tonight because there were dinner plans with some friends that I had totally forgotten about, so I do apologize for that. But we will be live for the next 5 hours, and we will be rocking and rolling, talking Yu-Gi-Oh!, dueling, having some fun, having a good time, as we always do. Huge thank you to everybody here. Psychic Master, Axe Raider, Mark Duarte, probably saying Axel Hero. Yeah, huge thank you to everybody here. Appreciate all you guys greatly, and I'm excited to duel. I'm excited to get some gems, which should be fun. Again, Master Duel, the best time to play Master Duel, man, and get gems is these Duelist Cups, the events. You can get so much stuff, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's exactly what we're going to do. That is a Mets hat. Yes, Space Cowgirl. You are correct. You did sports right. Yes, you did. Probably saying I'm doing well. Looking forward to the DM watch along. Yep, that's going to be good. Play King Pete. I don't have King Pete at the helm, although that will be a sound alert that I get at some point on here.
She was scared of a tomato.
That, of course, is the Great Dredge. Lee is here. Delayed is here. No, Delayed, yeah, we are not. The versus Chat is going to be tomorrow instead. I had to do a little bit of shuffling. So originally we were going to do Duel Room versus Chat today, and then the Duelist Cup tomorrow. But now we are doing the Duelist Cup today and the Duel versus Chat tomorrow. So a little bit of a switch up there. Yeah, I'm excited to play Lunalights. Listen, I don't know if I'm going to play the deck very good, Mass Man, but we're gonna do what we can. And yes, Joshua Schindler pointing it out. 8 days really should be 8 hours. I've got to change that clock. Let me see if I can change that clock. Where is the controller? Let's see. Let's change this clock because it really should be 8 hours 25 minutes. So let's see. I believe it's edit. Yep. Now, how do I get it to go? Oh boy. See, this is the problem. This is why you don't mess with stuff, dude. Yeah, great summon. Great summon. The clock is going in the wrong direction. Wait, no, it's not. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Wait, is the clock counting up or down? I think it's going in the wrong direction. Am I dumb? It's counting up. All right, time. When you're in this room, time. We're in a weird time space. We're in the Quadul time space. Yeah, all right. So it's screwed up. Let me. No. Oh my God! Imagine, dude. That's how many more days until Yugioh died. God, dude. I would. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Dude. We did not fix it. We sounded, well, I tried to sound like an old man. That was my generic old man impression. Mike Nova is here. What's going on, Mike? Good to see you. You're so scared of what's coming, of what's to come. You're adding time. Yeah. Mad Kuroy is here. What's going on, Kuroy? How you doing? By the way, I don't know where the cover is, so I literally taped the batteries in place. Don't know if that's safe or smart, but it's what we did. Vital Bites. All right, we'll figure out the clock in a second. Vital Bites, thank you for the 10. Dude, this is like 3 straight days of really generous donations from Vital Bites. That's unbelievable. My friend over in the UK, who actually uploaded a video on his channel, so about his Jump Festa predictions. So if you're interested in that, please check that out. We need Vital Bites' level, and I wish I had it, Vital Bites' level of not only optimism, but confidence that something good is going to happen from Jump Festa. I hope he's right. Every day, I hope Vital Bites is right. That's what I'm living by. 8 days till Jump Festa is insane. Looking forward to the watch along today as well. I feel like Master Duel should do events with lots of gems more frequently because of these bundle prices. Well, if their goal was not to suck as much money from the consumer as possible, I'm sure they would run these events constantly. At least with Duel Links, there are always events running, right? Like the Mania event, I think, ends tonight or tomorrow night. Another event will take its place. There's always events running. With Master Duel, you have an event like this, and then there's sometimes like 10 days with nothing. And all you can do is like dailies and stuff. And Master Duel doesn't have that same structure of just events continuously, which stinks. Now, you can argue the crafting system is much better in Master Duel than Duel Links because you can actually, you know, dismantle cards you don't want, craft UR, SRs. So, like, that's the argument to be made. But, yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. But they want money, man. I mean, listen, it's no secret. All right, dude. This is the controller. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And Vital Bite, seriously. So every week I'm doing... You should have done 8 crazy nights leading to Jump Festa. Pete, I feel like, and it's good to see you, Pete, I feel like the content would have been so repetitive. You know, and I feel like there's only so much that you can say. That's why Thursday night, the pre-show next week, I think is going to be fun because we're having people call in. So at least there's like a little bit of unpredictability and nuance and uniqueness with people coming in and calling and hopefully leaving voicemails that we can listen to and react to. And, you know, it's the night before. But I just feel like you're creative enough, you could have made it work. Well, I appreciate the compliment. Maybe. You know, the other thing, too, is I'm really trying not to be recklessly irresponsible, even though some people think I am. And I only made 2, you know, a lot of people were like, oh, when is Road to Yu-Gi-Oh! 9 returning? And my response is, Road to Yu-Gi-Oh! 9? I mean, we have no idea what's going to happen at Jump Festa. Like, I feel like it'd be so irresponsible to just make videos. No, I'm not scared of the Twitter comments, trust me. But I feel like there's a level of, like, responsibility that I have to have. And like just assuming 100% that we're going to get something next Friday, I feel like is a little irresponsible. Right, a Road to Yu-Gi-Oh! 9. I mean, listen, dude, I did it last year. I know so many, when is that returning? I'm like, listen, if I knew we were on the road might be 7 years from now. I hope not, but like, I don't know, dude. Oh, Twitter's awful. No, I mean, Twitter... I don't even read Twitter. Okay, I think the last few times we've done the clock, either Pete, Dredger, or Caliber set it up. Well, now we're like, should be 20 minutes. Got it. Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, it might be like 20 seconds off, but we're close enough. Let's go, man. 8 freaking days. 8 days, 8 hours. I've got to see, you know what? While I'm live with all of you wonderful people, let me message JBix, who's like a really in the know kind of guy. Good friend. And let me message him. Hey, man. Hope you have been well, smiley face. Just wanted to ask if the Konami schedule is out for Jump Festa, like when the latest news panel is, if there even is one. Okay, so we'll see what he says. Yeah, I did get a new chair. Yeah, I actually did a sponsorship with this company. I forget what video. What video was that? I did an in-video ad recently. Was that top 10 Marek moments I did that for? It may have been top 10 Marek moments, but yeah, they sent me the chair for free, which was very nice, and it's a very nice chair. It's very easy to put together. Needed a new chair. I mean, really needed a new chair. Pete can attest to that. He sat in that chair many times, the old one. So yeah, we got like a new chair, and this one will last for a while. It was top 10 well, no, it definitely wasn't top 10 Mokuba moments, considering we've never done top 10 Mokuba moments. Yeah, top 10 Joey moments we're probably gonna do soon. I don't know when. I'm working on a pretty big video right now, and that's why we have not uploaded anything in a little bit, so I do apologize for that, but I feel pretty confident that we will have something up tomorrow. So we will have something up tomorrow. Konami sponsorship when? Never. I mean, that come on. Let's be real. Konami does send me free products from time to time, like free boxes and stuff, which usually then I do like box breaks and whatnot. Although I have not done a whatnot box break in a while. That's right. I'm a Konami employee. That's the issue. Yeah, I mean, maybe not. Yeah, never is the wrong word. Latrell is here, man. Trell, what's going on, dude? Trell, Trell will not be joining us for Jump Festa. Again, there had to be some cuts. So, sorry, Trell. What's your prediction for Jump Festa, my man? What's your prediction? You still holding on to the movie? I mean, I love Trell, dude. Trell will be joining the one. Okay, I didn't even say that. All right, 200 gems, some cup reward tickets. All right, let's go, baby. Hopefully, new show. Yeah. Hopefully. All right, let's win some duels. Let's just run the table, dude. We did so good in the Goha Festival yesterday. Let's just run the table. Probably saying thank you so much for the super chat.
Sorry for the political question, but who do you support in the War of Actium from 32 to 30 BC? Octavian or Mark Antony?
Now Pete can confirm, because Pete is actually a very astute historian. My prediction is you just made up a bunch of stuff. My prediction is you just made up a bunch of stuff. War of Actium from 32 to 30 BC, Octavian or Mark Antony? Well, actually, based on Pete and Delayed's responses, who are much more astute at this stuff than I am, I suppose it is real. That's the nerdiest question I've ever seen on this channel, and it was delivered by Probably Sane. Thank you for the super chat, Sane. I have literally, I have no opinion whatsoever, which probably is not a shock to anyone that has watched this channel. I have no opinion whatsoever. I really don't know. My brain can't even process the question. Do you support Rome's claim to Egypt? I don't know. So Pete is picking Mark Antony. I guess I'll pick. I've heard of Cleopatra, Queen of the Nile, right? Cleopatra is the Queen of the Nile. Or is that just not true? Dude, we're just going to drop Lunalight Fusion. This is fine. We're going to drop Lunalight Fusion and fuse into our big monster. All right, I guess Mark Anthony. Why? I thought Mark Anthony was like associated with Nicki Minaj. What am I thinking of? I thought, isn't that like a Nicki Minaj song or something? Watch what we're going to do here. Boop. If this goes through, we win. If it doesn't, we're in trouble. Why did... Dude, I forgot they had that ability. We're in trouble. I delayed, you know, normally I don't look at my phone during these streams. Delayed said he had a relevant thing to text me, and he sent me a photo of an Anubis statue. And I know it's a Pyramid of Light thing. Now I'm annoyed. Now I'm annoyed. It was in the censorship of the 3 Doma Musketeers. Thank you, Vital. So if anybody's interested in the chair, knowing more about it, go to that video. The censorship of the 3 Doma Musketeers. Look, I'll say it. We got to cancel delayed. Yeah. What's going on, X-Slayer? I'm happy you said it. And like, you know, it's not a fun thing to say, but sometimes you got to say the tough stuff. If we get Kaleido Chick's effect off, we can use Wolf to fusion summon. Even if Exodia obliterate... Well, now, the problem is... Hopefully they activate the trap here. Please activate the trap here. That's fine. I mean, it's fine-ish. The problem is the Exodia obliterate trap is going to destroy everything. Oh, wait. No, we can stop Exodia obliterate. Can I please, dude, can I please see what's in my graveyard? Thank you. No, I don't need to. All right, let's see. Let's see if they're going to let us get this off. I think they're going to activate Exodia Obliterate here. The problem is even if we negate it, then we lose our big fusion play, yeah. Destroy all cards your opponent. Dude, that is such an annoying card. We'll negate it, but then we won't be able to go into our level 12 fusion because it's out of the grave and Kaleido Chick got negated. Damn, they had every freaking stop, dude. That's tough. TUFF. Can this effect be used on our turn? If this card battles during damage calc, you can make this card... It can be, right? That if we attack this card, it could still use it. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Good morning.
JR! Thank you, my man, for the $20. JR Glenn with the good morning. Generous donation. Thank you so much, JR. I appreciate you, my man. Hope you're doing well, dude. Seriously, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the very, very generous donation. Jump Vesta next week, baby. Jump Vesta next week. Hazard Prism. Great to see you. Oh, Kaleido Chick. Wait. Kaleido Chick locks Exodia out of using the effect, right? Is that the play? Yeah, Kaleido Chick. Cool. Huge. It's not a great end board, though. It's not a great end board. But, all right, Kaleido Chick coming through there, baby. Let's go. But, yeah, this is an annoying deck to play against. I love the deck, obviously, because it's like Exodia, but it's an annoying deck. They can only use one of these effects. Okay. Yeah, I still think we're going to lose. Because we have no negates at all. Yeah, we have no negates. So, I think we're going to lose. I got for ordering a burger. Oh, dude. A 10 a.m. Whataburger is freaking awesome. Probably saying thank you for the super chat. Thank you, saying.
Dang, real Octavian play there against Anthony.
So I don't, yeah, I'm going to have to look it up. I'm going to have to look up Octavio and Anthony. Why didn't they pay 2,000 life points? Oh, they revealed a card in their hand. It's not going to matter. Yeah, we're going to lose here. We're going to lose. It wouldn't have mattered if we went into Saber either. I mean, there was nothing we could do. That Kaleido Chick play, negating, imperming that, and then forcing us to negate the Exodia Obliterate killed us. Dude, Whataburger needs to come to Delaware. Right? I know Trell feels that. Whataburger needs to come to Delaware. Bro is allergic to learning.
She was scared of a tomato.
I am not allergic to learning, but I don't prefer to learn. But JR, yeah, thank you for the super chat. So anybody joining, switched our Master Duel stuff. The Versus chat duel room is going to be tomorrow. We are going to be live for the next probably 5 hours with this and the Master and the watch along. I mean, not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, we're alive. A lot of this is going to depend on what we draw. Yeah, he's got the spell negate, and now he's got this stupid trap card. So that's the problem.
Thank you for the dono.
Pharaoh Octavian, I think we're going to learn a little bit about history here. Thank you for the donation.
Have you heard of the month August or why February has 28 days?
I actually don't know why February is
I was
28
also
days.
called Augustus, and after I conquered Mark Antony in Egypt and unified Rome, I named a month after myself and took a day from February, so I'd have 31 days. Just like Caesar's July.
Is that true? I thought it had to do with the sun and stuff. Is that true? That's very conceited, if that's true. That is crazy. Damn, he's using the effect already, dude. I thought he was going to wait a little bit. I don't know why I thought it had to do with the sun. It's going to negate it. I mean, I don't have an option. I mean, we'll be able to activate Perfume's effect from the grave, but it's the only play I have. Yeah, and I've got to try to... get Kaleido Chick back into the banishment zone to prevent the attack point increase. Actually, well, that doesn't even matter. Leo, right? Get Tiger? Not Leo? All right, we'll get Tiger. We'll see what happens. Now this is negated. Now go crazy with Tiger. Isn't that the end of Tiger? And what do you think? Number 60 or Dark Rebellion? I mean, those are my only two options. I think we got to go into number 60. What's going on, White Dragon? All right, we're going to activate the Timeless's effect. Did we normal summon already? I don't think we did. Oh, we did. I mean, was there another play there to be made? Was there a different route I could have went? I mean, obviously we could have gotten Fusion if we ditched Kaleido Chick, but I wouldn't have had anything to fuse. Weren't we supposed to bounce Tiger back to the hand? How would I have done that? Hoffenheim, thank you, my man.
How are you doing, brother?
Dude, I'm doing
Currently
good.
in the gym, flex biceps, medium dark skin tone.
Yeah, dude, I'm doing good. I'm having a good morning. I'm having a good week. So I'm ready for Jump Festa, so I'm doing good, dude. No complaints here. Pumping, well, I was gonna say pumping the iron in the morning, but for you, if I had to guess, it's probably 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock if I had to guess. I don't know if you're 6 hours ahead or 7 ahead. That would be my guess. But yeah, how would we have bounced Tiger back? And I'm asking just because I'm that's how I learn how to play the deck a little better. No, that wasn't even intentional.
6.
No, we're not playing that. Yeah, 6 hours ahead. Okay, cool. Switzerland. Dude, I never remember. I know you're in that, like, Switzerland. I always get Switzerland and Sweden confused. Just not in terms of where they are on the map. I know Sweden is next to Norway and Finland. Just in terms of where you're from. I can never remember if it's what SW country it is. But, yeah, that is awesome, dude. No, Europe, I actually, the one thing about history that I know decently well is, even if it's not history, locations of where the countries are. I know Switzerland is in, like, you know, they're neutral. They're, like, in the middle. And then Sweden is up with Norway and Finland. Okay, good. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy I'm not the only one. That makes me feel a little better.
Oh, yurt.
Elaine, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hi, Dylan. I wanted to wish you good luck in the game. Who would win in a duel between Mitsuko and Manya? Oh, man. I want to go with Mitsuko, but Mitsuko never won a... Well, no. But Mitsuko beat Dinwa? No, that doesn't sound right. Let me look it up. It's so hard for me to remember, like, every duel result. Oh, no, Mitsuko did beat Dinwa. Yeah, so I think beating Dinwa is a better win than beating Mokito and Mbembe, who's Manya's only win. So I'm going to actually go Mitsuko. Not only because I like Mitsuko much more, but I also think you can make an argument for that. They each have one win. You look at who had the more impressive win. I think Mitsuko did. So the Babylons, I'm going to be honest, the Babylonians, I thought that was a made-up group from the Sonic Racing lore. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Like Jet, Wave, and Albatross? I thought that was a group from... Just like I thought Alexander the Great was from Capsule Monsters. Well, I'm just being honest. By the way, that game, Supersonic Racing, very good game. Elaine, I can't replay the follower alert. I can find somebody... You mean this alert? Yeah, that only goes off when someone subs. I don't actually have access to playing that alert. All right, well, good start. Maybe there was a way for us to bounce Tiger, and we screwed it up. 0-12, Shingo. But it's all right. Not a great start. That's okay. That's okay. Elaine, thank you for the bets. Hoffenheim, thank you for the donation. Appreciate all you guys being here, seriously. Saiyan, Vital, JR, thank you guys. There is always a lesson to be learned in dueling, but I still am not sure what effect I could have used that would have bounced back Tiger. Nobody's given me the effect I could have used. Yellow, well, right, and Yellow Martin searches Lunalight Fusion.
Don't feel bad. Sometimes we're all Anthony.
Thank you, Saiyan. Yeah, no, absolutely. Sometimes we're all Anthony. I feel like this hand is brutal. But the Gold Leo's effect was negated because I summoned the Gold Leo. Gold Leo's effect was negated. I thought. I gotta tell you, hand looks good. Dude, what do you even do? I don't even know how you get started with this hand. And I'm not just saying that I feel like there's nothing I can do. Unless I'm very obviously missing something, which maybe I am. Oh, I see the play now. Ah, it sucks, dude. I hate getting rid of the cold by there. Should have gotten rid of Wolf. I don't think there's that's a tough negate. Yeah, it's a tough negate. Nothing much we can do there. Saying thank you for the $2 super chat. Oh, I already read that. Don't feel bad. Sometimes we're all Anthony. I thought Anthony was good. I thought that was the one in the lore that people liked. I'm guessing Anthony lost, though. That's the problem. I'm not playing Tenki. No, it's a. I'm playing a normal Lunalight deck. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. I mean, we're going to get run over here, aren't we? Primite cash, yeah. I also know going first, like, is better, but I just... Yeah. That was a tough hand. I mean, it was alright, but Ash really stopped the combo. You should put your wins as Yusaku's, you're right. Although, you know what? Based on the start, I'm not sure how many we're going to have. I think... Yeah, I feel like I kind of knew what I was doing. This is 0-2. I'm not going to surrender because I want to get credit at least for the duel, but... I mean, can we just attack, please? Thank you. Makes me feel a lot better knowing if we kept called by it would not have mattered. We were getting killed in this duel regardless. It is crazy, dude. Doesn't matter what like month it is, what year it is, Kashtira is always relevant, man. It's always around. Hoffenheim, thank you so much for another $2 super chat. Appreciate you, my friend. Yes.
Are you ready for the World Cup in Jersey?
So I'm no longer
face with smiling eyes, raising hands, medium dark skin tone.
I'm no longer in Jersey, so there's actually like 2 or 3 stadiums that are technically closer for me than New Jersey. But that being said, yes, I'm very excited for the World Cup just in general. I will not be attending any of the games. They're a little outside my price range, but I will certainly be watching. I'm very, very excited for it. And I love the World Cup, so I'm excited for it. I think the United States has a easy group, but I also don't think the United States is good, to be honest with you. So, you know, they have a group they should be able to get out of, especially with now it being a 48-team World Cup. You know, it's a lot easier to get out of, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? What I really need to do with this deck, I feel, so far this is going well. Oh, it's going great. I feel very good at being able to get to our... I mean, they have... Pulisic, I think, is a complete diva. I'm not a fan of Pulisic, but they do have that one kid who, like, went off in the last... Not World Cup, but the last, like... I can never remember the tournament here in North America that I do like a lot. But I'd be stunned if the U.S. got far. Like, I think round of 16... I think if they got to the quarterfinals, it would be, like, amazing. Brutus, I know. Et2 Brutus. Yeah, the one where we lost to Mexico, yeah. Copa America, yeah, that's it. Copa America. Or no, maybe it is the Gold Cup. Yeah, he killed Julius Caesar. That I remember. I guess I'm a fan. I guess I'm more of a fan of Brutus, right? Julius Caesar was like an asshole, wasn't he? Oh, Weston McKinney. Yeah, Weston McKinney's not bad. Wait, I'm trying to think of the guy I'm thinking of. He's Hispanic, I'm pretty sure. I thought he was a striker. Maybe he's a mid. I think I'm thinking of Diego Luna. But he was really good in the last tournament. He was really good in the last tournament. You know, I don't know. I mean, the U.S. definitely has players, but I don't... I would be stunned if they did very well. They should get out of the group. I'll say that. Australia's better, but, like, we should be better than them. And they're, like, the only threatening team in that group, I think. I'm a double major in creative writing and history. That's awesome. You know, Pete also majored in history. Pete also majored in history. My pick to win it, my dark horse, Norway. Norway is my dark horse. My pick to win it is probably Spain. I know that's such a generic pick, but probably Spain. France is also really good. Dude, Norway's my dark horse, man. I did not look at the prices for the finals because I knew there was no reality where I would even be attending the final. So I did not look at it, but I would love to know what the prices are. England is good. England, you know, they have a reputation of kind of choking in the World Cup every year, but I think it could come home. I think England could win. I would not be shocked. Cheapest tickets for World Cup final are 9,000. Yeah. By the way, you could cut that by 90% and tell me cheapest tickets are 900. It's still out of my price range. You could cut that by a half and then get it down to 450. You know, and I still would not go. Oh, yeah, Offenheim. It's enough to pay my bills, and I'm very, very happy about that. Very appreciative about that. And you guys are great helps in watching the videos, the donations, you know, so thank you for that. But no, certainly not enough where I'm living a life where I can afford to spend $9,000 on tickets. Delayed always likes to say he's one good video away. A video would need to get like 10 million views to do that. Which, come on, man. Come on. Oh, boy. We got to save up for the Jet Life home playoff game next year. Yeah. Halvenheim's a big Jets fan. OCG still a top 3 after the month of November. Wow. So, X-Layer, where is, you know, I haven't seen Rush. Like, is Rush in Japan still in the top 10? I know as of like May or June it was, but I haven't seen the charts since then. December is a very good month because of ad revenue. Yeah, I'm working on a video that should be out tomorrow. Only see top 5. Gotcha. My friend Weir is a big Colts fan, and he is he's not happy right now. He's going through it. Poor Weir. Okay. Yeah, this hand is garbage, but Gold Leo might be able to bail us out if it doesn't get negated, but it's been negated, so no. Yeah. Oh, never mind. What? What's happening? Ah, here we go. Insect barrier lock. They play with the X-ray vision on. The X-ray mod. That's how they know you have nib. The After Dark podcast was hilarious yesterday. So fun to watch you all. Thank you, Vassal. I appreciate that. I'm happy you enjoyed it. We love doing that podcast. We love doing the After Darks. And so we're happy that it brings people as much enjoyment as it brings us. So thank you for that. Thank you for the kind words. We can dance a little bit here, though, man. Hand wasn't great, but we can dance a little bit. Come on, we can dance. We can dance a little bit. Oh, we can dance if we want to. We will have Jake on more often. Yeah, Jake was too good. Jake was too good to not have on more often. By saying, did I miss something? Oh, I guess Masked Man's leaving. Okay. He has nib. Can you believe he has nib? Right, he has to have nib. Oh, I don't know why I didn't see that. All right, have a good one, Sane. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Okay. Thank you, Sane. Whatever, I'm gonna let that go. Trell, is that the Kaiba Corp files about Reddit? That idea? I think we're gonna win this, by the way. I feel very good that we're gonna win this. Dude, it's crazy. Gold Leo is like all you need to just cook. If you have Gold Leo and like one other thing, you can go crazy. And we went crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, you went crazy. Everybody said that you look happy. Or the game idea. Why don't I remember the game idea? Text me, text me, text me.
Thank you for the dono.
Alright, I'm bored. We're just attacking. We're gonna win.
When I conquered Egypt with my monsters and capsules, I founded a city and named it after myself. What is the name of that city?
Alex the Great, thank you so much for the $2 donation. When I conquered Egypt with my monster capsules, you named the city Cairo. You named the city Cairo. Text me, Trell, text me. Good win. Good win, baby. Alex the Great named the city Cairo. And, yeah. That's my Cairo final answer. I think it's Alexandria. Oh. Well, that would make sense. Oh, yeah. No, we have to do that. For an After Dark, especially, Trell. Yeah, we want to do more After Darks where we're playing games. I think that would be fun. Especially now that we're going to maybe do more After Dark since the Chronicles are you know, only going to be once every few months. So, yeah, that is something that I think would work very well, Trell. Yeah. Oh, nice, Vital. Oh, is it Macedonia? So we have a difference of opinions here. Some people think it's Alexandria. Some people think it's Macedonia. I think it could be Cairo. Oh, dude. Nothing more annoying than D Fissure. That kills the deck, dude. I mean, it literally kills the deck. It is Alexandria. Okay. Oh, he was from Macedonia. Okay. I'm learning more about history in this stream than I did my entire high school career. My entire high school career. Alright, we're gonna imperm this. We're gonna imperm it again. Dude. Yeah, Lunalight Fusion would. That's good, Trell. I like that. Yeah, he can negate it again. That's fine. I mean, we just want to get rid of his spell trap negate effect. So we know he's got a pop with Exodia, Obliterate Trap, but that's it. If we can somehow get through that, we'll be in really good shape. But that's not going to be easy. I have a way to get to Lunalight Fusion. We can we can get to Lunalight Fusion. Wow, he's using it early. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. He used that card early. Wow. Okay, I have an idea. I just want to think this through. Dude, this is an old early Lunalight combo here. Bird's Effect, send Martin. He had a... Damn it, dude. And another stupid negate. Oh, but he... Okay, hold on. Defeat. Yeah. Forgot about... I hate that card, dude. I hate Dimensional Fissure so much, dude. Forgot about it. I think it would have worked because we could have gotten Lunalight Fusion off of that. We could have summoned the Martin back, used Lunalight Fusion to get into our level 12. But forgot about the Fissure. Damn it, man. Diego, thank you for the sub. Sounds good, Vital. Sounds good. Damn it, dude. You think you play through everything and then you get freaking... Yes, it is. Duelist Cup is the Master Duel version of the Kaiba Corp Cup. And there he is. Jake, we had somebody earlier in chat. I don't know if they're still here. Vasil said that they thought you were great. They loved the After Dark. They loved the After Dark last night. Great stuff. D-Fissure hurts Lunalights so much, dude. It's unbelievable how much it hurts Lunalights. We're early. I think this is level 6. We're very early, Manual, in the cup. We just started. Listen, sometimes you just turn one going to the level 12 and you hope your opponent has no way to deal with it. We have an Ash 2, which is cool. So, I mean, it's a good enough ace monster where you can do that and sometimes get away with it. And we'll see if we get away with it. I made rank 17 on the first day. It was horrible. I haven't touched it since. Oh, dude. Yeah, that... I just know that's a lot. Oh, wow. Dinomorphia. But unaffected by card effects. Does Rex Term work on Liger Dancer? I know Dinomorphia very well because of... But I don't know if Rex Term works on Liger Dancer. Well, yeah, Kaiju, Lava Golem. Yeah, that's the one thing that can kill Liger. He's going to beat over you. Yeah, but we can use Liger Dancer's effect to destroy all special summoned monsters. I mean, even if he fusions here, yeah, here comes Domain. Well, we're going to Maxi. I mean, Maxi was a great card to get there. He's probably going to Domain and Frenzy. He's probably going to use Intact here to maybe negate the Maxi. If he flips this one. Dinomorphia is a deck I know very, very well. I've played a lot of Dinomorphia. Love the deck. Okay, there's the Frenzy. I thought maybe he'd wait on that. But we get to just use Liger Dancer's effect and destroy them. He's probably going to get Ferret Flames out, but he won't be able to use that this turn. Is that what he's summoning? Yep. Really good card. That one, I think Ferret Flames actually would work against Liger Dancer. I think Ferret Flames would work against Liger Dancer. So we have to win this turn. Yeah, so we have to win this turn, and I believe we will. Sounds good, JR. See you in a little bit, man. Oh, you can... That's interesting. Damn. I didn't realize that Trap Trick lets you summon same turn. It can be activated this turn, yeah. Damn, that's tough. I made a new account because previous one I lost made Cyber Dragon. Oh. Message deleted. We are going to switch over to the watch along probably in about an hour or so, if I had to guess. I mean, this duel's over. We've lost this duel. Right? I mean, I think it's over. He can activate Intact at any point. I'm pretty sure the card he has set is Intact. Gold Leo still gets its effects off. We have to use monsters less than 1,000, less than their life points. Oh, that's a good point. We've already normal summoned, which is a killer. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. We might be able to still cook this guy. No way, dude. No freaking way. I think we're still going to be able to get Liger out and win. I think we're still going to be able to get Liger out and win. Come on. Come on, man. I think we still have it, dude. I think we still have it. I think we have it. I don't think he can stop this. Dude, what a freaking turn. What a freaking turn, dude. Are you kidding me? That's fine. That's fine. We can't... this is the problem, though. We can't... You can... Oh, we can't activate that effect, though. What is the other Lunalight card? I'm just not sure. I don't know if Liger is going to be affected. We can't activate the effect where we can destroy all of our special summoned monsters. So I really don't know what's going to happen. Can we summon a second one? Let's freaking go, dude. Come on. That's what I'm talking. That's a good win. No better feeling in Master Duel, dude, when you get a win where you're not, you think you're done. I thought we were done. But the one thing with Dinomorphia is and I've learned this the hard way by playing that deck, there are a lot of ways that deck can be beaten. It's you know, it's a fun deck to play. I mean, I love playing it, but it's not an impenetrable deck. He did not banish a trap that prevented battle damage, delayed only effect damage. I didn't have any Leo Dancers left. I sent both of my level 10s to the grave, but what I was going to do with Wolf, I could have gone into a second Liger Dancer, because there was another Leo in grave, so I was going to make both Ligers, and then he just ended things. Gonna negate this. Let's go, baby. All right, listen. 0-2 start. We're back to 500. No 0-12 disaster. Let's get to a winning record, man. Blue Eyes? Are we playing Blue Eyes? Yep. Ugh. Hate this deck, dude. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know if it was Blue Eyes or not. We went up against a Kashtira Primite deck earlier. I thought maybe it was that again. Sounds good, Mask. Well, this combo's gonna take 20 years. I think the dream of going over 500 is probably gonna die here. Yeah, maybe the end board won't be great. That's what we have to hope for. You missed us win against Dinomorphia Vital. I think that's it. So we're 3-3 now. We're 3-3. You can now watch the Chronicles on the official Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG YouTube channel. So Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG just re-uploaded the same video from 8 months ago. And in 1 hour, it doesn't even have 1,000 views. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's the state of Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, we can definitely do some damage here. Literally milk. I mean, it would be like me literally re-uploading a video I made 8 months ago, making no changes to it, but uploading it on Dylan from Anime. But $20 billion company. Keep that in mind. Maybe Axel Hero. I'd have to... Grisale Prison. I'd have to look up that card. I actually don't know much about that card. That's... Wow, we lose. That's game. We literally had nothing. I'm getting a couple of candy bars. I'll be right back. You have duels like that, there's no reason to be mad. I mean, not competitive. Literally nothing you could do. You have Cyber and Brandon. Build Fiendsmith.
Behavior's a language.
That is so unbelievably funny, dude. For a second, I thought it was dumb, but now you're just uploading the same video we got 8 months ago. I mean, dude. And in literally almost an hour, it has like 600 views for a channel that has a ridiculous following. Ah, it's just brutal. Every time you think like it can't get a little worse in terms of the effort and care, it does. It somehow does. Maybe the Chronicles didn't get the viewership they were hoping for, and they were like, "Yeah, let's re-upload it on our second channel." Come on, maybe Konami is setting expectations low to give us a great jump festa. I know that you don't believe that, Delayed. Delayed, I know that you don't believe that. No, the opponent is a clown, Manuel. I mean, he just, like, can we end the duel, please? Seriously. I am using Serena's deck, Narukami. It's going pretty well. I mean, we're about to be 3-4, but, you know, we've had some wins, we've had some losses. But we're doing decent with it. I'm definitely not the best player with this deck, and the deck is definitely not fully optimal. I know having some Tenki in the deck is really, really good. Grisale Prison is a trap that stops your opponent from Synchro summoning or XZ summoning. I mean, it could help Axel Hero. Wow. But there's been a lot of decks we've gone up against that have not been... Like, I'd say we've gone up against a majority fusion decks. Dude, there's a lot of things I want to say right now about this player. I'm not going to, because I'm going to take the high road, but just breathe. Just breathe. And I know it's like, why don't you surrender? I want to like get credit for dueling. I mean, he's got lethal. I obviously have nothing. It's alright. The Magia build is too inconsistent, yeah. It would work for Lunalights. It's a good lock card. Yeah, best of all. It's annoying. And it's annoying because, like, there should be a way to surrender at a certain part of the duel where you still get credit for it. Like, I should be able to surrender right now, and I should be able to still get the same amount of credit as if, like, he attacks and defeats me. To prevent, like, this stuff from happening. To prevent my time being wasted, to prevent, like... Most opponents I had were using Ryzel, and they would surrender for that trap. It's not a bad idea to tech that in. I haven't gone up against a lot of Ryzel, though. Dude, oh my god. It's alright, I believe in karma. So, that's alright. I'll let karma do its thing. There have been 2 instances I can remember where someone was doing that, and then they literally timed out and lost. So sometimes karma does happen within the realms of Master Duel, but if it doesn't, it'll happen. It'll happen in reality, so it's fine. I don't get it. Why would you want to duel more? Why would you waste 5 to 10 minutes on a duel you've already won? Yeah, I don't really know. I'm honestly, I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure the mindset on it. I personally think it's very bad sportsmanship. Yeah, I just think it's terrible sportsmanship, to be honest with you. When there's nothing in the hand, you know, you clearly have the duel won. I'm not talking about if your opponent has a couple of set cards or there's like an activation window and your opponent clearly has something. Then I get overplaying because you have to be sure. But in that instance, I've got no cards in my grave. I've got none on the field. I've got 4 in my hand. There's no activation window. Like it's clearly over, man. You clearly have me beaten, and you continue to combo for 10 minutes. Yeah, that kind of stuff I just don't get. He's going to lose to Draco, Taylor, Odeon in his climb because that build is ass. Oh, that makes me feel better. Thank you for that, X. That makes me feel better. I could have watched the Chronicles episode. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Shadow Realm Z, what, dude? It has been a long time, man. I hope you've been well. It's been probably like 6 months, dude. At least. I hope you've been well, man. I got something in my eye, dude. It's the worst. We don't have a great hand here, if I'm being honest with you. I'm going to get Lunalight Fusion. I've got to decide, do I even want to use Lunalight Fusion here? I could get Masquerade. Nah, I'm going to get Fusion. What's going on, Pod? Good to see you. Yeah, because we can poly. Just woke up. Nice, dude. I got you. Well, I appreciate the lurk, man. Do we have a way to get to Kaleido Chick? That's the question. Do you slide on all your own like this? I think the answer is no, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, wait, no, we can get the Kaleido Chick. Gonna get rid of Fuwalos here. No need for it. But did we normal summon already? No, we did not. I didn't think we did. Cool. Kaleido Chick. Gonna send this beautiful thing. And we're gonna summon... Do we have it? Yeah. Beautiful. Psh. We'll get back our poly. We have a called by. No. All right, let's go. Pretty solid turn one. Anytime we can get this on a Liger on the field turn one, I'm happy. Again, sometimes I only get Liger on the field, have nothing else, and it's enough. And we have a called by. We have to pray to the heavens we don't get Kaiju'd. That's fine. Hopefully they destroy all attack position monsters and not the called by. I did not mark the loss. I feel like you could have made 2 Liger. Would I have needed Wolf for that? I probably could have. Oh, we're going up against Shine. Okay. Well, we have a Shining Sark negate. We're just going to negate the activation of Shining Sarcophagus, and we should win. This is another deck that I've played. We beat Dinomorphia. Let's beat this one. Cannot be destroyed by monster effects. Ooh, does this negate? You know, it negates. It doesn't destroy. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure, you know what I mean? Shining Sark is a card where if we... Uh-oh. Oh, wait a second. Is this... No. This is gonna... I don't... What's the activation window? Is that game? This whole deck, at least when I play it, revolves around... Like, if Shining Sark doesn't get off, dude, it's GG's. Just like how tunes are like so reliant on Toon Kingdom, this deck is so reliant on Shining Sark. You just stop that and you usually have game. Okay, I think we have game. I think we have game, man. Oh, and Gold Leo, what a freaking card. We're going to dance a little bit here. Shining Sark doesn't even have an out. Oh, an out to Liger. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess Shining Sark doesn't have a way to get over Liger. Well, we're going to get a second one on the field. We're going to get double Liger here. Okay. now it's and can't activate during battle phase. Not that that matters. That is game. This has been a stream of us running over decks that we have played quite a bit. Shining Sark, first Dinomorphia, now Shining Sark. Well, Efren's got the Wi-Fi signal, so that might have been the moment where they put the hand on the deck and walked away from the duel. What's going on, West Irons? Yes, it was. Second Liger hits the field, and that's like, all right, that's game. Cool. Dude, it's going to be so satisfying when you, like, duel in the cup for a couple hours and then just get all the rewards for it. All right. Remember, we started 0-2. Let's see if we can jump over 500. Guy lives on easy mode. That one guy, 4427. Who, I have no idea who this is. But he's a mod. It's either Dak or Nick T's younger brother, but I don't know why Dak's name would be different. Oh, it is Dak. Okay. What's going on, Dak? No way we're going up against Suships. Okay, no, we're not. All right. Well, you're either going to link summon so we get 2 draws, or you are going to just leave a monster with 0 attack in on the board. Your decision. Oh, maybe not. Nah, I'm not letting that. I'm not letting you get a spell or a trap. I actually think they're going to end their turn here. I don't think they're going to do anything. Yeah. I was going to say 2 Foalas. I think that was the end of the turn. Give me like Gold Leo or Searcher. Let's go, dude. Let's go, man. I wasn't positive we could do anything great there, but we'll take it. They saw Lunalights and was like, yeah, I'm not doing it. It was kind of a searcher. Not like the greatest in that situation, but good enough where it was good enough. We're dueling well, JR. I think you left when we were 3-3 or 3-4, so we just won back-to-back duels. So, got a winning record. Man, I don't really like this hand. Brent Plays. Someone go to Brent Plays YouTube channel. Let me know if he's live. Man. I'm gonna slow play. I don't love slow playing, but I'm gonna slow play. We are winning-ish. We're 5-4. Put pressure with Maxi. Please go through. Beautiful. Okay. I think they're going to play. I mean, we have the nib as well, so they can't go crazy here because we can always nib. Oh, it's... Okay, we might be in a little bit of trouble. If we can just survive this turn, we should get a crazy amount of resources. Appreciate all of you guys being here. Thank you so much. We are going to be doing the watch along in probably about 45 minutes. I don't know if I'm doing a Twitch stream tonight. I know we had Sonic Cross Worlds on the calendar. Forgot I had some dinner plans, so I do apologize for that. Tomorrow we will be doing Master Duel versus Chat and Mario Party right after, so I am looking forward to those streams. Damn, that Ash was huge. What an insane Ash to get. And we're going to Ash the Ash. What an insane Ash to Maxi into. That's crazy. Cool. Oh, maybe this is the one you're supposed to Ash. I do not think I will be watching the Game Awards tonight. Well, if he goes into battle, he's playing around Nib. Yes, yep. Gotta sing Dak happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dak. Happy birthday to you. I'm gonna wait on the Nib. Happy birthday to Dak FTW. Great friend, great mod. Thank you, Dak. Can we stop drawing Foolos, please? I mean, really. Thank you, Anime, for the sub. Did maybe I nibbed too early. I was just worried he was going to get something out that was going to be able to negate us. No, we're all right. I'm happy with that. Dude. I think we can just summon Liger. Negate this. I think we can just summon Liger, dude. And then win. I think we're good, man. I feel really good about this. Heavy Poly. Summon Liger. Can use this. I'll use her. I'll use him. And I'll use him. I hate Snake Eyes too, but I think we might be okay here. We're going to take some damage. Going to activate this effect. We'll send Saber, destroy all special summoned opponents. Beautiful. There's a graveyard effect with that card, Flamberg. If this card is sent, you can special summon 2 level 1 fire monsters from... Okay, a little annoying. That's fine. We've definitely taken control of the duel. We just need to be a little careful. I mean... Yeah, this is a little annoying. We really want to win the duel this turn. Is Snake Eyes the strongest tier 0? I thought that was tier. Yeah, I think that might be tier. Do they have any negates? They do not. No, they do. Yep, I'm trying to make the second Liger. The problem is I have a level 10 in the banishment zone, so I can't. Okay. Ghost Bell is fun. That's alright. Perfume. I think we're still fine here. Fuwalas. We're going to add Kaleido. I don't think I've done my normal summon yet. Did not, so that's going to give us the game. Kaleido check, we're going to activate the effect to send that level 10 to the grave. And now Wolf will do the rest. Sweep it. Sweep him out of here. They have Graveyard of Fatude. If this card is sent to the graveyard, target one fire monster in your graveyard. Doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. And that doesn't have a graveyard effect. They can't activate effects in this. Okay, we win. Let's freaking go, dude. Come on. Come on, man. Good duel. Hey, you know what? And that's one, especially against Snake Eyes, didn't think it would be the case, but slow playing actually benefited us. Slow playing actually benefited us. Beautiful stuff. Let's see where we are in terms of gems. Yeah, I wanted to get my new dailies. Oh, this is so satisfying. Casual, 720 gems. Beautiful. Awesome. All right. I'm in the restroom. We will be right back dueling in literally 2 minutes. If you were guaranteed a Yu-Gi-Oh card anime, but in return you had to get Master 5 every month, would you want the show to continue? Every month you want the show to continue, would you do it? I would. I would. Yeah, I would. It would be, I mean, it would be hell, but I would just build the biggest tier 0 deck possible, and I would do it. Yeah, or tier 1 deck. God, it would be a nightmare. But something like that I would do. I would do. I would take 2 to 3 days, like the beginning of every month, and just do it. Yeah. And maybe my name would get to a point where people in Master Duel would recognize it and they would just start surrendering. Because they know that my Master 5 challenge keeps the anime alive. So I would do it, JR. I would definitely do it. Yeah, I've only run into Draco once. It did not go well. But I've only dueled Draco once. Okay, hopefully we're going second here. So I can use the restroom. The next deck we're building is Earthbounds, right? Axel Hero. Earthbounds, I believe. Ooh, okay, well that's a little annoying. I kind of gotta wait with Ash Blossom. I shouldn't have, why did I start the duel, dude? And it's a trap deck, so Labyrinth. Probably. Alright. Yeah, I'm excited to build Earthbound. I believe that is the next deck we are going to be playing. Alright, show me what you got, buddy. Nothing. Maybe they'll negate this one. What are we doing, man? I've built Roids. Whenever Roids get new support, I'll add Roids to it. Hopefully they like negate this effect. I'm very confused. I mean, they clearly have negates. I'm so confused. I'm trying to get them to use a negate. Do I Yugioh here? Good. What? What kind of ridiculous deck are we going up against, man? What kind of goofy ass deck are we going up against? Oh boy. some ridiculous burn deck, right? Yeah. I mean, we still have our big fusion play. And we have a negate. Well, actually, I want to get another negate. I do not play Rabbit. I don't play Rabbit or Fox. Ducky. Doesn't seem like they have any other negations here. I'm very nervous, dude. Somehow we're going to get killed by, like, overplaying. But I have to play to a degree. I've got to get a... We have a negate in Grave, because I'm keeping Silver in there with a fusion monster. So we have a negate. We have a spell trap negate in case, because now I am worried. Oh, and it can't activate during the battle phase because of Kaleido check. No, we're fine. I mean, that's absolutely game. I could keep playing, but there's no need to. They can't... Oh, man. As soon as I saw Secret Barrel, I knew it was going to get goofy. I don't know if we have an out for Marshmallow. Yeah, we can do piercing. I need to get Wolf on the field. It does feel like what Delayed would play against me, absolutely. Kaleido check. We're going to lock him out of activating effects in the banishment phase. And now we are going to get Wolf onto the field. So getting Wolf onto the field allows all of our Lunalight monsters to do piercing damage. So now we will literally just cut Marshmallow to death, and that'll be game. Pierce. I'm kind of... Are you guys kind of curious what this face down is? I'm kind of curious. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Oh, man. Yeah, that stupid man-eating bug card, please. I mean, I always admire the burn decks, but, you know, Wolf let us just kind of have some fun there. All right, I'm hitting the restroom. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on a roll. We started 0-2. We've won 7 of our last 9. I will be right back. Even if it was Fiber Jar, Kaleido Chick prevents any effects in the battle phase. So I knew we were fine. All right, I'll be right back. Appreciate all you guys being here. Sylvissi, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, I feel like we're dueling well. I feel like we're playing pretty well. Would love to get to duel level 10. Starting the watch along probably in like 20-30 minutes. Probably around. Yeah, maybe we'll only do 1 or 2 more duels. Watch along today. We're gonna watch through 214. It'll be the final portion of Egypt where we are not in any duels. Yeah. It's been a lot of fun. But it is crazy to think that by Thursday next week we are done with DM. It's weird. All right. So lost our Max C right off the bat. Not a great start. No, yeah, there's a lot of people that aren't big fans of Egypt. The Egyptian arc. Yeah, I know, Max. It's life, man. Sometimes life gets really busy for a season, and, you know, it is what it is. Come on, baby. Let's freaking go, dude. Give me a good card. Not great. Not terrible, but not great. I have an idea that I think will allow us to summon Liger. We're going to send Martin. We're going to use Martin's effect. Heavy Poly. Liger, yeah. This is one where if we had that trap that Axel Hero mentioned, we would just auto-win. But, you know, simplistic caveman Lunalight right there. And let's hope it's enough. We obviously could have maybe done a little more going into Perfume, but sometimes caveman works. We do have a Liger negate, but that is all we have. Not a negate, a Liger pop, or we can destroy all of our opponents' special summoned monsters. So I'm thinking they use their normal summon. They're going to go into a rank 4 here, I would imagine. It's really all they can do, unless they have something in the hand. But based on turn 1, I don't think they do. Yep, here comes the XZs. I think I'm going to activate Liger here. Let me just read this. Yeah. I'm going to assume they don't have anything in their hand. Yeah, I'm going to assume, and that should be game. Yep. And that was just red based off how turn 1 went. Should I start comboing? We're on a roll, man. We are really on a roll. If we get it level 10, that'd be amazing. I think we need 2 more wins. So let's see. If we win the next 2, we'll be good. I will not be watching the Game Awards, but I will be checking out what happens from the Game Awards. Oh, God. maybe been streaming a little too much. I will be checking out what happens in the Game Awards tonight. Yeah, I know. Watch along should start in about 40 minutes or so, maybe a little earlier. Good turn 1 hand here. Really good. Well, yeah. It's an okay turn 1 hand. Right? Yeah, it's... Well, hopefully you can put them to bed quickly then, said, so you can watch. Let's get another perfume. Let's get our poly back. Again, the reason we're 8-4, the reason we've been winning is because we've been able to very consistently make Liger, whether it's turn 1 or turn 2. So, that is always going to be the goal. Can we make Liger? It is such a good card. We can make Liger. And we have Imperm. Again, it's Caveman Lunalight. It's not the most efficient way to play Lunalight, but we'll see if it's enough. Yeah, I'm hoping they announce something cool. Yeah, my throat's killing me, if I'm being honest. I have to talk in 1 octave. If I just try to talk naturally, this is how it sounds. So that's why we're not streaming Wednesday night next week, because I gotta rest up for Thursday night in Jump Festa. What else do you play outside of Yu-Gi-Oh? That's really it. I really don't do much outside of Yu-Gi-Oh. At least not anymore. I used to play a lot of Pokemon Go, but I don't play Pogo anymore. Now we're going up against an anime deck. I haven't played Pogo since February, I believe. No, I have not spent a cent on Master Duel. I have not spent a cent. My baseball. Yeah. I mean, they were in the semis, you know, 2 seasons ago. I wasn't really, I was not the biggest fan of Nimmo. I thought he was overpaid. I was not the biggest Alonso fan. So I'm not really all that upset about it. I want to see what moves they make this year or next year. And then I'll kind of have a reaction to it. Let me see if JBix answered. So, 215 to JST is the latest OCG info for Jump Festa. I'd have to look what time that is. (12:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time). Yeah, I don't know if there's like a latest news panel. Unaffected, man. It's unaffected. Yeah, Nimmo got traded like 3 weeks ago. To the Rangers. I mean, Uncle Steve opened a casino right by Citi Field. He just got the approval. I know Dredger's pumped. That is going to be a... an exciting thing. Okay. All that and for what, man? Come on. I just feel like Zor is kind of stalling the inevitable. Yeah, well, and it's going to work. But yeah, no, the Dodgers are going to win for a few years, you know. That's just sadly the reality of the situation. Alright, now we have a spell trap negate in the grave as well. Doesn't matter what this is. So I'm just going to summon Kaleido Chick and then we should just attack and win. No need to keep play. Again, I don't like to overplay. I doesn't matter. I mean, I'll let that go. It doesn't. We have lethal because we have 2 attacks here from Liger. It doesn't matter. We can negate that. Good stuff, man. Wow. Good stuff. I think that's 6 in a row, right? 6 wins in a row. I think we were 3 and 4. I think the Blue Eyes duel was 3 and 4. Where Vital with the monster flip. This is our last duel. Win or lose, this is our last duel. But the monster flip, he couldn't because Liger's unaffected. So that's why he had to flip Kaleido Chick. Thank you, game. Oh, well, I mean, it was getting negated by silver anyway, but yeah. Everybody wants to da-na-na. Gonna get the Twitch stream set up for the watch along. DM watch along over on Twitch in a little bit. Oh, dude, come on, man.
Want to hear my short recap of your channel? My timing in joining this channel couldn't have been any better with that awesome JF we had last year. I've had so much fun and laughter in your community, be it in your podcasts, streams, and videos, so thanks.
Thank you, dude. Axel Hero, man. I've said it many times, and I know you think I'm joking or I'm overstating it. You are the best thing that came out of Jump Festa last year. I mean, seriously. You have been so kind to me, so generous to me, so insanely helpful with this channel, with the production stuff. Thank you, because very kind donations like that go into the thumbnails and everything, and I am so grateful for you. Thank you so much, Axel Hero, for the insanely generous super chat. I look forward to dueling you tomorrow. Dude, thank you so much. It's been an unbelievable year. You know, you have to remember, a month before you found me, you know, I took the leap. I took the leap, which is a leap I've wanted to take for a very long time, and I said, all right, I am going to go full Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything. We are going to go the full channel. And sadly, you know, that has been tough because of the lack of a new anime and seemingly the you know, who knows, a shaky future. We'll say shaky future. But, dude, people like you, man, allow me to continue marching on with confidence and with just the utmost amount of hope. Thank you, Axel Hero, for the insanely kind donation. So happy you found my channel. Well, the other guy, I mean, JR Glenn, the other guy, man. JR, thank you, dude. Wow, Axel Hero and JR, you guys are freaking incredible. You guys are freaking incredible. JR, thank you for using the link. Jesus Christ. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. And I know it's been a little bit with a video, and I'm sorry that we have been very delayed on uploading a video. I promise you that a video is coming out very soon. Axel Hero, thank you. JR, not even a message. Thank you, JR. Thank you so much, man. You guys are incredible. Thank you all so much. I'm so grateful for all of you. So grateful. And it really is the end of a chapter because, like, DM is coming to an end. The DM watch-along is coming to an end. And the DM watch-along has been... Dude, Draco Tail is... I mean, gee, this is insane. The only reason this duel is not really annoying me is because of JR and Axel Hero. Sorry, I can't even talk with any sort of excitement because I sound like this. Thank you, boys, so much. Thank you, boys. You know what? I was going to do... Nah, never mind. I'm not even going to say that. Did you decide which game? JR, you got to pick that, man. You left it up to the community. That one I really want you to pick. That one I really want you to pick, JR. So what does this thing do? Thank you guys so much. Seriously. Axel Hero, you'll definitely be getting a custom GIF very soon. JR Glenn, he's got that. I got to add text to it, though. I got to add text to it. Thank you guys so much. Seriously. I can't, I seriously can't overstate how much it helps me in this channel. So thank you. Thank you. Let's special summon Kaleido. Dude. A work of art.
Like Excel Hero, I've really enjoyed being part of this community also, and I look forward to doing so in the future. Also looking forward to playing Mario Party with you tomorrow if that's still going on.
3 insane donations in a 5-minute span. Seriously, man. It's crazy. I'm incredibly blessed. I really am incredibly blessed. Yeah, Vital, I'm very excited for Mario Party. We are absolutely going to be playing together tomorrow. Dude, thank you. You've been a huge, incredible member this year. And, you know, I remember I said this to Pete, Nick T. I said it to someone. Yeah, you want to get in, JR? You want to get in on it? Said it to someone, but I said, man, it's really exciting to think of how many people are out there that I just have not had the pleasure of meeting yet. And this was 5 years ago. And it is crazy because there have been some people that have been in the community for a very long time. Elaine is one, Dak is one. But a lot of people that are in this chat are totally different than the people that were in this chat 5 years ago. And that's not a bad thing. I think that's an incredible thing. I think it's an incredible metamorphosis. And I am so grateful to everybody who is here, to everybody who's been here, whether you've been here for a year, whether you've been here for 6 months, whether you've been here for 7 years. I'm so grateful for it all, man. And I really hope this is something that happens and continues for 10, 15 more years. And I think it might. I think it might. I really do. Thank you guys all so much. Any chance we get Liger out? There's no chance, right? Wait a second. Wait a second. Are we going to get Liger out, dude? We get Liger out, I think it's game. Hang on, let me read this. We'll negate it, but we can't get Liger. So that's a killer. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the generosity. Yeah, UTS. I guess I'll deal with UTS tomorrow. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. And I really hope the content, whether it's the streams, whether it's the videos, whether it's the shorts. I say it all the time, but I really hope the content is half as enjoyable as how enjoyable all of you guys make this for me. So thank you. Truly. I mean, dude, this stupid deck has like 10 negates. It's crazy. I feel like we've played through like 7 negates, dude. It's insane. He's done with negates, so he doesn't have anything left. He doesn't have anything left. So is there a way for us to dance here? And thank you guys for all the kind words. Oh my god, dude. This deck is ridiculous. Now I get what everybody's saying about this deck. Because now this has another negate. Actually, I don't know if it does. Hang on. Can't I activate Kaleido's effect again? Hang on, hang on. Oh my god, wait, we might be okay. It might be a Lunalight for life type. Oh no, that's negated. Damn it, dude. Wait a second. No. Oh my god. No freaking way we just did that, dude. No freaking way we just did that. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. Are you kidding? Lunalights for life, baby. Lunalights for life, but also, it is insane. The generosity from Vital, from JR, from Axel Hero. Thank you guys so much. I'm dedicating that win to you guys, seriously. 300 gems. An awesome, awesome freaking duel to go out on. And we started 0-2. We were 3-4. We ended on a 7 streak, and we ended winning 10 of our last 12. So we got hot, man. Lunalights is fun, dude. And I don't even feel like I'm the best like Lunalight player at all. I feel like I play the deck okay, but I'm very reliant on Liger. But Liger is so good, dude. Oh, that's all you need. All you need to do to like play that deck decently is just know how to get to Liger. And if you can do that, then like rock and roll. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Yeah, we'll do it, man. That's my favorite. Heart Gold. We're gonna do Heart Gold. That one I'm gonna pick. We're gonna do Heart Gold. Man, let's do. Yeah. I better turn 1 end board. I agree, because I'll just make Liger and that's it. That I agree. Let's see if we get anything cool here. I know I'm gonna get Master of Ham. Just give me Master of Ham. Oh no. Utopia Ray Victory, cool. And let's open our... Yeah, I'm going to have to look up a video on that. On how to make a better end board. All right, give me a Royal here. No. All right. I feel like we haven't gotten a Royal in a while. That's okay. All right. Okay. Man, what a fun freaking stream. The Master Duel is not done for this week. We are doing Master Duel versus Chat, one of the more well-known and I think one of my favorite streams. So I really, really hope I see you guys in that stream, because that is always an absolute blast. But listen, you guys are freaking incredible. We got so many gems. We literally were at, I think, 51. I think we were at 51 when we started this stream. I'll have to go back and look. Maybe it was higher than that, but got so many. 2 hours of Master Duel and you get so many gems. Like, this is the time to play. This is the time to play, man. Open some packs. No, but we will be doing a pack opening stream soon, because I do want to build Earthbound. Well, we dueled well. We dueled really well. I mean, that also helped getting the gems. I mean, 10-4 is good. Definitely well for me. 14 duels, we go 500, I'm happy. We are wrapping things up here on YouTube. I'm going to be live on Twitch in literally 5 minutes, and we are going to be doing the watch along. So please, putting it in the description or the chat, please follow me over on Twitch. We are going to be watching the Millennium World arc. I'm sure I will see you guys there. But to everybody that donated, man, thank you guys so much for all the insane love. Vital, Saiyan, Hoffenheim, Elaine, Alex the Great. Special thank you to Axel Hero, JR Glenn, and Vital Bites. Thank you guys so much. I am so... could get emotional, man. I'm so appreciative of all of you. I will be live in 5 minutes on Twitch. I will see you guys then. If this is the end of me for your Thursday, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have an amazing day. Otherwise, I'll see you in about 5 minutes. As I'm losing my voice here. Thank you, guys. Long live Yu-Gi-Oh, baby. Long live Yu-Gi-Oh.